Go ahead, sir.
They want to be preemptive about domestic tranquility. I'm saying, guys, that's a subjective assessment, and you guys can't do that stuff. So if you want to make assessments like that and be preemptive, then you need to think about making an arrest. Here I am, arrest me. We'll settle this in court. You can't do that. Arrest an old guy. I've got the money.
Preemptive what now? For what? What are they trying to do?
They're trying to silence people because they're saying it's. And I said, "Where's the statute on that?" Well, it's a state law. I said, "Read it to me." So I said, "You're making a subjective assessment." I said, "Who has made a complaint?" I said, "Well, one of the neighbors might." I said, "Might and is a different thing. I live here. I'm not making a complaint." I said, "Well, we do that for speeders." I said, "No, you don't. You don't arrest speeders in anticipation. You don't." I said, "I'm not trying to be difficult, but guys, you're being a little bit stepping in on the side of where you shouldn't be." Well, they're doing it anyway, but...
Is that what you were talking to them over there about?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go get this on live.
I don't get it. Like,
well,
what's a? I don't have a volume.
Well, what we're trying to do is educate folks.
Yeah.
It's being loud is not. We're just
have a volume.
Well, what we're trying to do is educate folks.
Yeah.
It's being loud is not. We're just trying to prevent something like I was explaining.
Yeah.
A burglary didn't happen yet, but that doesn't prevent me from patrolling. Loud is not. We're just trying to prevent something like I was explaining.
Yeah.
A burglary didn't happen yet, but that doesn't prevent me from patrolling the neighborhood.
Right.
Someone over there in those apartments or some neighbor hasn't complained yet about, hey, these people are breaching peace.
Well, they complain
Yeah, but
week.
there's no breach of peace during the hours of operation. Like if I was doing construction over there next to their house, can they complain on me for that?
Well, there's no hour specified in the state law.
Okay.
Okay, because when I went over the noise,
That's just what that is. So we're just here.
well, I'm confused though because when I went over,
I gotta holler
Miller,
now.
he told me the noise ordinance was between 11 p.m. and 7
Well,
a.m.
that's the state. That's the city ordinance.
Okay, so
the state statute is 22-3-560. If you'd like to go look at it.
Hey, babe, look that up. 22-3-560. So they're in. I thought the city law would trump the state law here. So then why have the city law?
Yeah, that don't make sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's a question for the city council, not me.
Okay, so I guess my other question is we don't have a volume control.
What was the statute again?
It's 22-3-560.
We can't set. I guess my other question is we don't have a volume control.
What was the statute again?
It's 22-3-560.
We can't. Every other week they play their worship music starting at 7:30 in the morning.
I can show you video of that.
It's like coming directly from the fence line. Like they get to do all these things, and it's like we're just getting hit with roadblock after roadblock after roadblock, and we're just using our regular voice.
It's not a roadblock. It's not a roadblock.
It's not just you. I'm just saying in general.
it's
Since
not a
we've been doing it, just feels like roadblocks.
We encourage everyone to have a peaceful protest.
Yeah.
That's their amendment right, okay?
So we are not. I just want to be clear.
So I just have one other question. You're saying you're enforcing the state law, even though the city has a different ordinance on it. So if I was out there doing construction and they complained on me during the daylight hours, I can be arrested for the noise ordinance.
I didn't tell you that, sir. You just assumed that from what I was saying.
I'm just I'm not saying that you.
I'm not saying you can be or can't be. I'm just telling you.
So is it possible? I'm
assumed that from what I was saying.
I'm not saying that you.
I'm not saying you can be or can't be. I'm just telling you.
So is it possible? I'm asking you. Is it possible for me to be arrested because of that? Because of the state statute, not the city statute.
Well, if it's applied to the state statute, then I can't answer that question really. But I'm just educating you on what the state law is, and I've given you the statute.
Do they have a voice?
I'm trying to get more educated on the state law.
Read the statute, and it'll tell you what it says.
Do you know what the state statute is?
She has it pulled up right there, but did he not just tell me that I don't understand.
So did
They can enforce certain parts if they feel like. Is it subjective? Is that what they're saying? They're saying it's subjective.
Basically enforce it when they want to or how
Can you send me that part of your recordings? Because I would like to take it to Officer Miller because, again,
Can you call him?
I've called him 3 times today. He hasn't answered today. I've called both supervisors over the picketing, and neither one of them have answered. So, I don't know. I tried to get like a clear-cut answer of how long he wanted us, how loud we could be, and he couldn't give me one because
There's
again,
no
we
meter
don't
for
have
him to measure.
we don't have like a volume control. It's our voice.
Yeah.
It's. I don't understand.
Hi, JP.
I don't.
or something.
No, you can.
But I can use.
What's that,
I've been told I
JP?
can use my megaphone across the street.
As long as it's
So make
100
it
yards
make
away
sense.
and it can be normal.
They just make up the laws as they see fit, it seems like.
Hey, I would say-
They just enforce them the way
So they have a state statute and a city statute. City statute.
For your voice.
No,
Megan,
for
I'm gonna
noise
put that in your
hour, for the
car.
hours of certain, certain times of days, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. City statute. There's no,
statute.
yeah, there's a city statute for noise ordinance.
What does it say? Show it to me exactly.
Yeah,
I
that's a good
I
idea.
can't pull it up on here, but
Well, they can't either because when I was over there, they couldn't pull it up.
They're
It
going
doesn't
off
say
the
that.
state.
they're saying
And
the
they're
state
saying this
statute
They're saying the state. I just
that
had
doesn't have that.
I just have him read it to me, and it says
He has
It
it,
says-
written on his hand.
it
Who
says
did?
The call.
domestic
For real?
you shall not violate
long is it?
domestic tranquility. I said, what does that
I mean,
mean?
seriously. We can yell as loud as we want whenever we want.
Well, he said unless somebody, it says unless you
unless somebody
transgress somebody,
complains.
unless you transgress somebody's domestic tranquility. I said, what does that mean? I said, that's an issue that is resolved in the courts.
It's like the guy with the baby over there.
That's right. I said, if
he
that guy
comes down and
calls,
complains and
if
says,
that
hey,
guy,
we have to lower it.
if that
to let the
guy
baby go to
calls,
sleep,
I
but
said,
we
did anybody call you? He said, if any of the neighbors called. I said, did one of the neighbors call you?
lower it.
If that
to let the
guy
baby go to
calls,
sleep,
I
but
said, did anybody call you? He said, if any of the neighbors called. I said, did one of the neighbors call you? I said, I'm a neighbor. I didn't call you.
Right.
He said, but we're being preemptive. I said, that's really not your
They're
job.
trying to send people
He said,
along.
it is our job to be preemptive. I said, that's an assessment that you're making, which is totally inaccurate. I said, if we go to court about
I don't
that,
think that you can get
depending
it
on the
that way
court, and
because
you're not recording me,
they
are you?
want
You
you to
are.
take
Live
Can I
right
share your
now.
life? Can I share? Where is it? My wife was asking me about it this morning. A couple other people. It's not the iPhone Guru. Is it Myrtle Beach News?
Strip, Myrtle Beach Strip.
Can you send it to me so I can text it out?
It does not make any sense at all to me. Doesn't make sense at all. Doesn't make sense at all.
So you'll see.
Now go to your TikTok. All right,
I'm
so
on TikTok. I can't find it, dude. See, it's already on.
oh, here's the search. So
Show me how you can do it. Show me how you can do it. Because I can't never find it.
yeah, gonna.
Just delete it back. Did it go back up?
Right, Myrtle Beach Strip, all one
Oh,
word.
that you do. Did it go back up?
Right, Myrtle Beach Strip, all one
Oh,
word.
that you do
Right.
this.
Just write Myrtle Beach Strip.
Did it go back up?
Right, Myrtle Beach Strip, all one
Oh,
word.
that you do
Right.
this.
Just write Myrtle Beach Strip.
Myrtle
Beach
BEACH
Strip, STRIP.
STRIP. Search. I got people in Africa looking for your shrimp, dude. See, it's not coming out.
All right, so any of these, if you go to
Yeah, I
this
went there.
here,
Yeah, I went there.
right there.
This one?
No, let me go to the other one. That's the
That one?
first one. I'm on the second one.
Is that it?
No, your screen is
Tiny.
that
Is
one.
that it?
In my profile, you can click any of the links up above to.
It made me late this morning because everybody's saying, "Where's the live? Where's the live? Where's the live?" I'm like, I don't know. And I'm looking,
Huh?
looking,
They
looking.
must have their scramblers up.
Oop.
Get off this side.
Hey, if I can get your live too, I'll share yours as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's raining.
It's really, really cloudy and rainy outside.
Definitely not the police.
Really, really cloudy and rainy outside. So this is the reason for the bad quality on the videos. Trying to get out of the rain, bro.
There's Randall.
Oh, Randall is escaping.
Justice for Micah! Did you get your money?
Click the link and it's not coming up.
All right, go back. Oh,
It's not coming up.
why is it not coming up on your phone? I'm literally on it right now.
It's not coming up
Hazard
anywhere.
lights on. What's he doing?
Just having a hard time finding. Got it.
What was wrong with it?
I don't know.
Randall's gonna pass us.
I just clicked your link that you gave me. For some reason, my link didn't. I want to.
Miller's, his truck was at home this morning. I don't know if he's come here or not. There went Randall.
Everyone that you have on your TikTok, or you gotta do it one by one?
Well, no, yeah. Just here to collect. That's what people say.
Let's find your Robin driver. They're blasting music.
Who is?
The church, you don't hear it?
He should go complain. The guy that lives here. He should go complain about it. That's way too loud. I can hear that music. It's disturbing me.
Where is this memorial?
I don't see it. Yeah, the barricades are gone.
There's abusers in this church.
What did he say?
There's abusers in the church.
Oh, it's over here. They said it's right there.
Beware.
Stop, that's so weird.
Babe. Oh.
And you can see, if you pay attention, it has like a church website, like ad. It's like a Christian ad on the outline. Like you can clearly tell that somebody who is very religious or has that in their search history if it's generating ads to them.
Yeah.
What's that say at the bottom? Jeremy what?
Rand, Damon, Dale. I think that's other people they look at.
Who's that guy? I don't know. Have they stopped people from parking here?
There was supposed to be something happening today. I talked with the security guard and he was really kind. And he said, you know, we could still do everything. Can I pet that dog? Sorry.
Can I pet that dog?
He was really nice. I can't. I gotta pet the dog. But no, that pit bull. He was really.
She said,
nice.
"Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?" What? Huh? Where's what? That's her right there? I can't tell. Yeah, right there on the other side.
Is that a protester?
He's running for school.
He spoke to the officer. Is he a protester? What is happening?
He was looking for a parking spot to go over to the apartments.
Oh.
What are you doing? Are you hungry? Oh. I was gonna say I had some chips in the car, bro.
Sir, can I pet your dog?
He's fixing his
Sir.
wire.
I forgot my scissors this morning.
He's fixing his wire.
Give my dog.
Finally, my bus is here. They bust in people? Nope, they didn't bust anybody in.
There you go.
That's fine. I can take no.
Right? See, I just want over here because he's over there.
We're not going to do the planning with this, so you're going to have to.
They get under a tree.
Brian, can I have some money? I'm old and broke, but I still go. I'm old with a bad back. I'm gonna cry the whole time.
I'm getting. Oh wait, am I still on mute?
Stop just. It's just tagged at Melissa.
Oh.
And when you click it, because it's lit up in blue, it don't go to her. It goes to somebody else's page. But people are mistaking me for her. And I'm like, no, it ain't me. Please stop. But my name's Michelle, okay? I am Michelle Pfeiffer. Allegedly. I got it. Allegedly.
I'm like, Michelle Pfeiffer, what? I want a signature.
Someone said tell Melissa to check her messages.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Hey, Jonathan Hicks said check your messages.
Who, mine?
Yeah. Huh? They said tell Melissa to check her messages in all caps.
It's Jackie. That's what they said.
It's Jackie.
Where's Jack? She should be here. Come on, girl.
Oh, so that's the officer?
Yeah.
Gave us the same vague answer that, you know.
Everyone's commenting chat, but they're not here.
They got music playing. That's distracting.
Hey, where's the guy that lives here? He needs to complain.
Oh,
He needs to
he already had a conversation.
no, complain about that loud music. Yeah, that music is so loud, it's bothering him, and he lives here. They need to go say something to him.
Lord, turn the sprinkler on. I said, Lord, turn the sprinkler on. He turned it on.
Mute
Set
that.
off.
Hold on, y'all.
Well, they're not doing nothing.
Yeah, they're saying if a neighbor calls and complains, people can be arrested. Yeah. Not sure how that falls in with trying to keep my phone out of the rain, y'all. Yeah, there is a permit to protest. The church has not been renamed. It's still Solid Rock and Market Common. They're trying to change it all online, all the stuff on there, because they're getting too many, you know. You live down the road, you live in Market Common, because if you did, you can come over here and complain about the noise coming out of the church and have them go in and say something to them about it, that you're trying to sleep and you hear it over. They say he's already preaching again. Said he moved here 2 days ago.
Yes. We don't want to be heard. Justice for Micah! Justice for Micah!
They're doing it for volume.
Justice for Micah!
Yeah, he was warned. He still went.
$231. Be careful with that honking.
Let's walk over and see if he got paid $3.50 for coming up here today.
Oh, no, not me.
But I'm telling you guys, I thought
And then Brady called me and I just like,
and I still think it is. But I'm not going to assume that.
yeah,
I'm not going to do anything different. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to spread any rumors and talk about it because I don't know. But I am almost positive that's the truth. And I will find out. But until then,
He's
I'm
right.
saying something, but I'm not saying something. Does that make sense? I'm telling everybody to be on alert, but don't go spread rumors and trash the guy because he could. There's a lot of us there's a lot of people that look like me.
No.
I think you're the only one that looks like
I'm the only one that can be me, that's for sure. Y'all don't want to be in this skin. I take too much heat on a daily basis, but I love it. Right, Steve? We talked about that last week. Can't handle
So
it.
what time was it that he was on the four-wheeler?
He was there for most of the day. How did you know that? You were over there when I was talking. Somebody over here reporting back. No, I'm just kidding. Yesterday,
about what time?
between,
I'm pulling my cameras up as why.
okay, it was between, I can tell you exactly. It was between 3:30, 4 o'clock, all the way till about 6 o'clock.
Was he riding it around the neighborhood?
And the day before. And the DeLorean was in the garage. When the day before there was nothing in the garage but his weight stuff. And yesterday his DeLorean was in the garage.
Yeah, he's been driving it up here during the week.
Right. And the white car was in his driveway.
Yeah.
And there was 6 people. I could tell you all about what happened yesterday. Trust me. I'm now telling everybody I know a lot of stuff. I know a lot of stuff.
6 people what? 6 people what?
6 people were there yesterday. But I ain't gonna tell y'all who right now.
Why not?
Because
Inquiring minds want to know.
I ain't telling anybody how I know, but I know. And I know that I know that I know. And if he's watching, he knows I know. Trust me. Trust me. And the blue truck showed up yesterday right at 5:45. Approximately 5:45, the blue truck showed up in the driveway. Check the cameras. Hey, I'm going to start doing lives this week. And I'm going to start posting videos. And you're going to see a lot happen this week.
Y'all heard it from Jay the Christ himself.
From iPhone Guru to Christ himself. I'm going to say hey to these guys.
All right. We'll walk over the other side. Yeah, he's riding around between whatever time, 3:30 to 6. So I'll check the cameras and see if I can get a close enough view of what the guy looks like. And see if it was the same guy that just went into the building. Between the trees, what?
I've tried to call the office.
Hold on, y'all. I seen you over there talking, I didn't know.
Oh, they were talking about hot mics, and I said I don't have one. They thought I was on live. I said I'm just moderating his live. I'm not on live.
A hot one, oh. Oh, that's because I was standing over there and I asked him what time dude was on a four-wheeler over there. He's like, how do you know I was talking about that? You were way over there. So you think somebody over there had a hot mic?
He was on a four-wheeler.
The kid that walked in the door, he walked across the street over there, and then he walked inside. Jay said he was at JP's house yesterday between 3:30 and 6, riding JP's four-wheeler around the neighborhood.
Is that not like a kid or something? Do we know what his...
Well, he's an adult. He said he just moved here 2 days ago, but he said, aren't you the one that I seen on the four-wheeler yesterday out at JP's house? And he said, I just moved here 2 days ago. He avoided answering the question. He said, no, were you at JP's house yesterday riding a four-wheeler? And he said, have you ever? And he said, no, never been on one or whatever. And he walked in. So. Said yesterday and the day before. It's the last couple of days, he said.
JP's side piece.
Babe.
JP clapping them cheeks.
Yeah, more likely.
What?
A spy. Now you got him saying that, babe.
I promised a filter today, so I'm in trouble already.
Yeah, she has no filter. She can say something about a filter, but the filter doesn't kick in until after she says something for what she said the moment before. Good morning.
You remember that ordinance number he just told us?
You typed it in, didn't you?
Yeah, but I typed it in wrong because it didn't come up.
It didn't come up.
You just have to ask that one.
He left.
Yeah, he left.
He left.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I put in South Carolina code 223560, and that gives me no person shall receive a motor vehicle's license.
And that sounds like the number he gave us. From what I remember him saying.
No idea.
I don't know. Okay.
Does Melissa have it? I think she texted somebody else.
Thank you.
I can't keep track of all of this.
No, he was a real cop. I need a seat back.
Sit on that cooler.
So they were told they were having a class over there today. Where's the cars?
There ain't nobody in there.
And I'm parked in the back.
Babe, do you have anyone else you can add to do this? Because it's hard for me to do this and
No.
protest at the same time. Just know there might be some crazy comments that are just, I don't see.
Melissa said, good morning.
Morning.
I don't know. Ask Michelle Flapper.
Justice for Micah! Justice for Micah!
Is there any extra signs over there?
Huh?
Any extra signs over there?
There should be. We have extra signs, right? We have extra signs over there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. So yeah, it's weird. But I'm about to go yell because
We're in the crosswalk, y'all.
Don't step out of it. I'm gonna get you.
If there's any, they're over there. So where's that kid going now?
Where is he?
going down through there?
I don't know. He's like dropping off. I don't know what.
He's going through my stuff.
I need a drink so bad.
Her dog thinks the rocks are balls. She's having a little party over there digging all around. It's like, no, don't do that.
Did you see this?
Yeah,
What is this? Is this you?
I love brother.
Huh? Well, why is he here?
They're trying to make it look like that I'm a bad person.
Why don't you take these?
Because I didn't put them there. It's littering.
I bet the church
It's
did.
littering?
Yeah, the
Well, why
church
don't
put
we
them
just
out.
take them and throw them away?
All right, grab them.
Yeah, they're trying to get us to divide up.
Yeah,
It's not
that's all they're
gonna
trying to do. But I got all the messages. I'll tell you about it here in a few minutes.
No, I think you're right.
I know
I'm
it's.
glad you're here.
Here, baby. Will you hold this for a minute?
But I kicked the rock and I was like, it's nothing but rocks. So, like, why can't we touch it? It's like, don't touch it.
I'll be back.
Is there rock? Okay. You and me towing the line today. Like,
Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to control all these phones.
justice for Michael! 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 Justice for Michael!
I'm sorry if the video is trash. I'm holding up 2 phones and a sign. Thank you for the heart hand. Yeah, I can be over there. I'm just waiting to give him his phone back. I'm losing my voice.
Thank you, Justice for Micah.
Someone just screamed out that car, what about prayers? Meaning people in the church. I don't know, the phone service has been on and off since the very beginning. Welcome, beach chick. Yes. I have spoken to the FBI. She's here. She's on this corner right there. It's raining pretty hard. In Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Yeah, I have no voice.
My dad is the good one, and the other one's the
I'm
bad
sure
one.
you're
Just
sure.
like me and Jungle. I know.
I'll
I
give
love
you
that.
tree fitty.
Did you read hers?
I give you tree fitty.
Crumbling rock.
Crumbling rock.
Here, turn around. Let me show them. Y'all see her shirt? Crumbling rock at Market Common.
You like JP?
I seen it the other day. I was like, what the crud? No. No, I'm not part of the protesters. I am media.
Right. You
So
see,
I
that's
can't.
the. See, I'm independent. You know why?
Yeah.
Because if they shut the protest down, they can't stop one person from coming and standing on this corner. That's the
Yeah,
only
but see,
reason
I'm-
Stop less than 30. Right?
I'm media, so they can't
No, it's
stop me at all.
25.
So, but if I'm holding a sign, I'm a protester,
If there's 25 or more, you have to have a permit.
and that's why I don't holler anything.
Anybody can come out here on
I'm
a
just-
personal level. Like you can come out as media. I can come out here every day if I want. But
No, we are not selling the shirts because we're not going to profit off of this.
I mean, we could just sell it for what it costs.
I mean, if you want,
to get one, right?
they cost me right at $20 to make each one, so I could do it at cost, and I can give you the invoice from the company that I buy them from. But I don't want to sell them.
People in Africa want to talk to y'all. Do y'all have this hand?
Yeah.
Oh, does it tell you?
Mm-hmm. It'll pop up.
Oh, okay. Say hey to my wife. She likes her.
Okay.
Who's she on here?
I can't. She doesn't want anybody. I will tell you, Courtney. I'm not gonna
Here,
tell
wait. I wouldn't. Why would you think I would do that?
She's very, very, very,
Why?
very, very shy.
Why would you think I would do that?
I'll introduce you to, but you got to come over. I'm gonna go get my speaker. Can y'all hold my sign, Courtney?
I can't hold it.
Share this with me.
I'm not a protester. I can't hold it. I'm media only. I'm only covering it, so they cannot stop me from being out here covering the events.
That's why I'm independent. I'm support the protesters. I support the media. I support Solid Rock ex-members.
Even though I have this cool shirt.
I even support that Jesus guy. The guy that
Oh,
comes out here
Jay
dressed
of
as-
Christ?
Yeah, I support
Jay of
him.
Christ, he's a really cool dude.
Really?
Yeah, he kind of looks like Christ.
For real?
I know, yeah. He kind of looks like him.
Really?
His
Why
name
do
is
they say-
Jay, though.
His name is Jay. Though. I'll be right back. They don't like noise, so I'm gonna go get my speaker.
Reboot said, hey, babe, you know what? I think this person's right. Where JP come out here and used those barriers for his own use, I think the city come out and picked them up. I don't know. Oh, they were standing over there earlier.
Is there water anywhere? Wait,
In my car.
I'm walking back there by myself. Isn't that him? Sir lies a lot?
Yeah.
I told
Yeah.
you he was still here. Go over there and see what's happening.
That car was not there. He just came back. You're welcome. If you're over here and see what they're saying. I was aiming it this way.
We're kind of like, and I don't want to say intimidated, but it is a little bit of intimidation, and they feel like
He approached it a little differently than you
they
did
don't
when
know
he
what's
came
going to
over.
happen.
And it
I
was
mean,
excuse me, but I've been a law enforcement officer
Yeah.
for a while, or an officer for a while too. Like, I'm not new.
But
I'm
there's
just saying, but you haven't been
something
here.
in the there's something in the ordinance.
We're all people, and we all have different personalities,
right,
and
true.
people take things different ways and things like
There's
that.
something written in the ordinance that says,
Justice for Micah.
and I believe it's the city ordinance, and it says noise resulting from parades, lawful picketing, and other public demonstrations protected by the U.S. Constitution or federal law, for which a local permit has been granted by the city, is excluded. And I do have an intent to picket filed. So does that that I guess where I'm just confused, and I just need clarification.
And like I said, like I already told you earlier this morning,
Yeah.
being over here near this corner near the houses is what I was concerned
So
about.
we can go yell right now.
Well, I wouldn't say go yell right now.
But it's not morning time, so can we go?
But they're having,
We can go holler if we want to holler.
But
And we're not going to be, I mean,
But what if it was
well, you
kids?
need to know what we can
But
do.
what if it was kids playing on the playground? They're much louder than we ever are. So how is
So,
that not
can I
a
go
problem?
do what I
Is it-
normally do, or can I let them know we're good to go? Or like, obviously, it's just our voices. We're not going to go cause a ruckus and do all that. We're just going to go do what we normally do, what we've done every
as long
week
as
since
it's not
May.
loud enough to disrupt the service.
That's kind of the point. It's
Now, as far as disrupting the services,
the point is for them to hear us. So I don't get it. I mean,
What's the point of
I just don't
protesting
understand
if
why
we're
it's
just
different this
standing
week and it
around?
hasn't been than it has been every other week. I understand the education part of it, but to be honest with you, I feel dumber.
But we
I do
encourage
too.
the constitutional right to picket. We encourage that. I mean that we're not going to squill that at all. Okay.
But just
all we're here is to make sure it's peaceful. Okay.
when you say peaceful, what do you mean by that? Your definition of peaceful, is it where there's no violence or where people have to be quiet?
Violence and things don't get to the point to where they are being like disruptive.
Isn't that the point of the protest?
That's what I'm
Or
saying.
am I dumb?
That's the point of the protest,
Yeah.
and you have a permit for
I
that.
just don't understand.
I'm only asking this because I cover this as media. I'm not part of the protest. I'm covering it as media, so that's why I'm trying to find out everything about it, so the viewers on here that are watching can understand what's going on too.
Right. Well, the state law there is a law. It's 1617-520.
1617-520.
Yes, disturbance of religious worship. Any person who shall willfully and maliciously disturb or interrupt any meeting, society, assembly, or congregation convened for the purpose of religious worship.
Okay,
That's what it states.
but city ordinance says that it's.
That's the state law.
So what does the state law say about protest?
I don't know. I didn't look that one
Are
up.
we
Can you look that one up?
State or
Yeah,
local?
can we look? Can you possibly look that up for us so we know what the state says about protesters and if they're exempt from that, being protesting?
It would probably take more time than I have right now because I'd have to go look through case law and everything like that.
Okay.
Am I being dumb? But would it not, to settle the point, and I'm not trying to be a smart aleck, go in the church and Guru or somebody else?
I'm not going in there.
Well, I'm just saying somebody else go in the church
just gonna go
and
in
let's
there
see
and-
how loud it is.
They've done that 100 times.
Yeah, I'm
though.
gonna
Well,
go.
apparently
I'm getting ready to
today's
go do that
different.
now.
But
Yeah.
today's different. You know,
Well, I'm saying, like,
not
that's
different.
they've always told us they cannot hear us.
it is different from our perspective. It's the same thing we do every week.
Well, do what you've been doing. We're still talking about something that was at 9 o'clock this morning, and we just asked that lady to lower her voice a little bit. At 9 o'clock this morning, it's now 10:44.
Right, that's what I was trying to
So
get
we-
clarification. So are we good now? I understand what you were saying about 9
What
o'clock.
you've been doing?
Okay.
Too.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Because
Thank you.
you've done this long enough. You're familiar with.
That's
what
why I
you
was
do.
trying to figure out.
So what I'm going to do is go step in the church and make sure.
See, we
it's not
used to start
disruptive.
yelling at 9 o'clock in the morning.
I get it.
When I took over, we started not doing that all the time. We started waiting out of respect for the neighbors. But seeing as they tried to do all the things they tried to do to me Thursday, we're a little riled up. The retaliation and stuff it's a little. Why are you taking our tag numbers? Why are you doing all these things?
Yeah, I watched that. I watched the body camera footage from that night.
Okay, so
So I knew what you went through.
you see that he originally told me that he could see me on the property. And then he changed his mind and said he could not see me on the property.
So,
And
on the
he was
photo,
respectful.
On the photo, I couldn't see you on the property either.
Yeah, so he was respectful, and I
So
appreciate.
did they
him.
still take everybody's name and information?
They took. I gave them my name, and Alicia gave him her name. But he told me at the end that I was not trespassed. Your officer, sir, he was respectable.
He was very
I thanked him when we left, and I appreciated him looking into it again. But them to try that, then they tried to say that his judgment was clouded because we were harassing him, when in reality I was standing my ground and defending what I knew I did not do. Period. So, okay, thank you.
We got it. We can do our thing.
So I asked him, he read me off the state law about the religious thing and interrupting them during their meeting. And so I asked him what the state law was on protest, because the city law you read to me, that's what the state law was. And he said he didn't know, he didn't look that up. I said, well, what if it says that's exempt in the state law?
Yeah.
And I asked him if he could look it up. He said it would take more time to look it up than what he has here today. He would have to go through case law and all that stuff to figure it out.
I need your video. I need. Can you trim it down and send me the
The whole thing will be up on YouTube today.
Okay, I'll just screen record it then.
Yeah, the whole thing will be up on YouTube. It's
Okay.
because this is normally 2 hours long.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to go through and pick out stuff.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Disrupt a religious service. And that's
yeah, but I
what
asked him. You heard me ask him, what's the state law on the protest? He said he couldn't give that to me.
It would take him too long.
It would take him too long to look it up. He doesn't have enough time here because he has to research through case law and everything else to look it up.
This is my religious service.
So
Mine too.
It says as long as there's nothing, talking poorly about people, defaming people.
So he's going to go in the
cussing at
church
people.
and see how loud we are. So.
You can't see Jim
Oh, I
Jones
didn't
with
even see
people.
him. You can't
he
see
said it
him.
over there right now.
Don't drink the
You
Kool-Aid.
can't see
So,
don't
so I have a question. Did they pull the barriers down?
Yes.
Wait, because JP stole them and put them on his property? Is that why they took it?
I mean,
He did take them and put them on his own property.
What?
Yeah, he had them on the sidewalk over here and on his sidewalk in the back. Yeah, he took them and put them on the property to keep people from coming onto it. It's in my video from last week.
There's a bunch
There,
of them
it's on
down
this
there.
property? Or is
His on the church property.
There's a bunch of them down there in that parking lot of the barricade. So I don't know if they're the ones they stay down there.
oh, someone's going in the church right
Yeah, that's the officer. He's walking around.
And
it's just a fleeting thought, you know. And
Hey, is that Micah?
then the song came to my mind because it says, you know.
So he was saying the state statute for the right to religion, blah, 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 says this, that, and the other. And I said, well, what does the state law say on protest? Does that make it exempt? Because the city law makes it exempt. So if you're going to come out here and say, oh, the state law says such and such, should you not look up the state law on the protest rights?
Yeah.
He said he doesn't know them. He doesn't know it.
Well,
and
he's walking all around the perimeter of the church.
He's trying to get in.
Because it's all locked up.
So he said it would take him too long to look up the case law on it. He would have to go through, case laws and all that stuff, from rulings and stuff like that, to be able to tell me. And he don't have that
He forgot
time.
to write that on his hand.
Yeah, he doesn't have that type of time today.
Where's the nice ones? Why aren't they here?
Yeah, inquiring minds want to know, and so does media. Don't come out and hold on for a second, y'all. I gotta call my daughter. She's blowing up my phone. Logan's texting me on this phone. I'm trying to get her to answer this phone.
She's here, but I don't know if she wants to.
Hey. Text me on this one. I'm on live on TikTok on the other one. All right.
Where are all these people from? Are these new people?
It's just kind of battling just kind of like human thoughts, you know, things that you want to do. And it's just a fleeting thought.
What does it say?
Public policy section, blah, 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 blah.
Is that state law?
Regardless, no one's going anywhere. So. Yeah, you're right. It's always something. They just dig for whatever they can find.
Okay, I understand the disturbance of religious services and worships. But what is the statute for protests for the state of South Carolina? That's what I'm looking for. What's the statute for protesting in the state of South Carolina when you have a permit? That's what I need to know. What is the statute for that? He read this statute off. Oh, that is it. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I'm reading it. See, any person shall willfully and...
can't see anything.
Are you gonna go to the back? You don't care.
What?
I said, where are you gonna go to?
Yeah, we'll go back here. Oh yeah, it's that time. I'll leave that water there. Now that statute doesn't say anything about protesting if it's exempt from it. You coming?
I like to yell at people in the front.
Oh, all right. All right, I'm headed to the back to see if there's a Miller escape. Spidey escape. So he's trying to weave webs up here in between us. I don't know if she's here or not. And I won't be able to see because it's up front. I'm headed towards the rear of the church to see. So who come out the door earlier?
I don't know who opened up the door.
Did they come out or it's just open?
No, they just opened it up and looked out. And I didn't see anybody.
All right. It's about that time.
And we're going.
About I know. So are we gonna come? Whichever side I'm on. Go to the
All right, so I haven't seen her vehicle over at his house in a while. And I say in a while, I mean in a week. So I don't know. The ACLU. Somebody get that over to Melissa. Melissa, read my screen. Read my screen, Melissa. The geese. I hope nothing happens to them bad. I don't know if they sprinkled anything out here on this lawn or not that would hurt them. His vehicle was still at the house when we left to come over here this morning, so... No, he didn't bring them out here for them to eat the ants. The geese won't bother the ants at this place because they know what the ants stand for. Oh, I was there texting my daughter. I meant to text my girlfriend. Let me know when they start leaving. I don't think she takes her kids over there when she was going over there. I think it was just her. That's messed up. How many geese at 350? He's feeding them by grain, I'm sure. Over here are the protesters. I'm literally calling my girlfriend right now. Her phone's on her hip. She don't even know I'm calling her. Calling her. She's literally looking at a dog and holding her phone almost in her own face and does not know I'm calling. Babe, look at your phone. Look at your phone. Is there anything on there? I've been calling you and calling you and calling you. It's right there at the top.
For what?
Asking you to let me know when they start coming out over here. And who was that just walked up?
A new person. I think remember the last week the lady pulled up with her kids and was looking for a church. I don't trust, whatever, but now she's back to protest.
Didn't she just have a Justice for Michael shirt on?
Yeah. I don't know where she got it, but we'll just...
And she just put a jacket over top of it?
Just be aware.
I am aware.
I don't think they're coming out ever.
What? Why?
I don't know, isn't it a...
It's not as cut and dry as valid permit to show up on
Cult? Isn't it a cult compound?
Oh, yeah.
There's the academy that has 5 students.
I need to send you your number. We'll talk about it and see if we're going to do it. A lot of people have said they want to. Yeah. And I'm going to need you to be signed so we know when they're going to have their second session. I'm always driving by.
All right, so we're going to go over to the other side over here.
Why are we not sometime.
Yeah. But see, if we do, they'll think that I picked it up.
No, we'll just.
No, we don't pick it up because they littered. They left it over there. They littered. If we touch it,
I was wondering.
I'm going over here and see what the officer's saying to Jay.
What he was going to do after I saw you on the interview. I was wondering what JP was going to do.
Oh, I thought, sorry.
Yeah, I was talking to you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was wondering. Yeah, I figured
Huh?
he would show up. I was like, I know he's going to show up at her
You
work.
check
do
that
something.
cooler on that side?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
The water's right there next to that chair.
Yeah.
The one she's getting ready to sit down in, right next to it.
Right that way.
Yes. Wait till after this car passes and this truck.
Justice for Michael! Justice for Michael! Justice for Michael! Justice for Michael! Justice
The mic should be on. Can you not hear us? The only person come out in a suit. Who is this guy, everybody? Who is that?
Justice for Micah! Micah's blood is on your hands! Micah's blood is on your hands!
Maybe not these people, they're new.
He looks like my brother's pediatrician, Ragsdale. I wonder if his last name
They're
is
just as
Ragsdale.
guilty as everybody else in the church.
He's the only one here in a suit, though.
No, he ain't. This guy right here in the blue cars in the suit.
That's him.
Oh, it is him?
That's
Just
Ed
kidding.
Pietrowski himself.
Oh,
right
okay.
there.
Just kidding. I thought maybe they were twins.
That's not Ed. Don't let me put
He
you
was
on
on
Ed.
the boat with
No.
his dad. I ain't
That's
going
not
on
it.
the chew property and cussing him out.
Justice
friendly.
for Micah!
Yes,
He just is snazzy. I said he was trying to dress like Ed, but he's not.
Because he was on the boat parade.
He's snazzy like that, so.
Justice for Micah!
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 Justice for Micah! Justice for Micah!
Well, we know it's not Ed. She's checking.
Justice for Micah Princess! Justice for Micah!
It's only getting bigger.
You're just as guilty.
Get our son.
Justice for Micah!
Does anybody know who this lady here is? Or this gentleman here? No. She just kissed this guy. The guy had on the suit. He was with her. He just kissed her a minute ago, so they got to be a couple. Yeah, the suit dude.
We're gonna get his license plate and figure it out.
Say her name!
Micah Francis!
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 Say her name!
Micah Francis! Say her
I don't know. A Hyundai, I believe. I don't know.
Micah Francis! Say her name! Micah Francis!
illegal front tint window, illegal tint on the windows and the driver and passenger side of that vehicle. This vehicle here, the back tint and the back window, because it's a car, it's illegal. You cannot be that dark. That's below 20% on the rear windows. You can only do that on an SUV and a truck, not on a car in the state of South Carolina. See how this SUV has dark rear windows, but the front windows are not? That's legal. This is not because it's a car. His rear windows should be the same as his front windows, but his rear windows are way too dark. That's illegal in the state of South Carolina.
Check his
Been tinting windows for years. That's against the state statute.
Check the windshield. How far down it is.
There's none on that front windshield, but the
He's gonna jump out and hand us something. You better run.
Say her name! Michael Francis! Say her name!
Yeah, SUVs and pickup trucks and station wagons do not fall under the same class about the rear windows being dark. Just the driver and passenger window. That's it.
Say her name! Michael Francis! Say her name!
But his rear windows, all of them, including the back windshield, they're all illegal. They're all illegal.
Say her name!
Who is?
Michael Francis!
Is that the pastor?
No. But his window tint is illegal in the state of South Carolina. His driver and passenger window may be legal, but the rear windows, the passenger side rear windows and the driver side rear windows, that's all illegal. Here's a Spider-Man. You see that spider thing?
Spider-Man thing.
Yeah, what's that about?
Look at that.
Huh? Did you see it?
I saw it.
He was wearing a Spider-Man mask thing up under his helmet.
See you next Sunday! See you Thursday! Or Thursday!
We'll be seeing you. Why don't you have a flower?
So you can see how you can see in the front windows on his car, but you cannot on the rear windows. This is illegal in the state of South Carolina. Back windshield is totally tinted out, so you can't. I know, but in the state of South Carolina, his window tint in the back all the way around is illegal.
Oh, yeah.
All right, he's slowing her down around there. Is he picking somebody up in the back?
Don't look, run, you gotta run.
Why did he hit his
Very
brakes?
well, we saw.
It wasn't JP on that motorcycle or in that SUV, but that guy slowed down as he got into this area right here. So let's see if he's picking up somebody in the back.
Gotta go quicker, Guru.
I'm old.
Run.
He may have been slowing down for that car. I don't know. I don't see it. No, he's not back here. He kept going. Man, I thought I had it. So JP owns this place. He owns the property. He owns the church. He can do what he wants. It's not anything at all about them letting him do anything. Yeah, he might have been a distraction. Has Spidey come out this way?
No, just some parishioners. I don't think Spidey did. No. Spidey? No,
Does anybody know who was driving that blue car up front with the suit on?
Yeah, he came out.
Yeah, who is he?
I don't know. I guess
He's been coming about 3 weeks.
yeah. Maybe he's preaching. I mean, he's dressed up real nice.
Yeah, he's the only person that I've seen come out in the suit. he slowed down in this area, so that's why I run around here. I didn't know if he was picking somebody up on the side.
But I'm telling you, that motorcycle driver is probably Logan. He won't come out without that helmet on.
Did you see what was under the helmet? He had a Spider-Man mask. You could see the back of it under the helmet. Yeah.
Well, I told him. I told him a few things.
Whoever has a camera up front got a picture of it, I'm sure. Okay. And it's on my TikTok, so I'm uploading the whole thing on YouTube. So Logan was on a motorcycle. That's what they're saying.
Justice for Micah!
He only lives 5 minutes from me. I have to go back.
Logan was on a motorcycle. That's what they're saying.
Justice for Micah!
He only lives 5 minutes from me. I have to go by there and see if I see a motorcycle.
Protect the baby! Protect the children! Justice for Micah!
It's better than the alternative. Yeah.
Justice for Micah!
Freezing again because of the side of the building in the rain.
Micah's blood is on your hands! Our blood is on your hands! Protect your children! Micah's blood is on your hands! Our blood is on your hands! Protect your children!
Out right there, walking under the back.
I didn't see her.
She's right there. Yeah, she's right there. Look.
We 5 foot something.
Yeah, you have to be on your tippy toes.
See her?
No, I can't see.
Yes, I see her tiptoe.
It kind of looks like her.
Looks like
She came out this door.
Oh, the one with the blue shirt on? Yeah, that's his mom.
Yeah. She snuck out the back door.
Huh?
Not bad internet, bad weather.
Susan, you're just as guilty!
With a statute to Guru TV. All right, I'll go check it.
Susan!
she's down here.
Susie over there. Your son can't hide from the FBI! Can't hide from the FBI! You can't hide from the FBI!
She waved.
Justice for Micah Francis! Micah Francis! Justice for Micah!
Yeah, that's John Paul's mom.
Bye-bye, Susan!
I'm sorry, that's Spidey's mom. Sorry. She's my neighbor also.
Justice for Micah! Justice for Micah! How old is he? Protect your children! Make your children your priority! You should be ashamed! I can't. Protect your baby! I can't. Protect your children your priority! You should be ashamed! I can't. Protect your baby! I can't. Protect your children!
What?
Justice for Micah!
I almost screamed someone and someone's gonna touch them, and I said,
Babe.
I had to
I'm not seeing a message on
That's defo her car.
Guru TV.
Justice for Micah! Look, she's wearing purple. Justice for Micah!
Where?
Justice for Micah!
You missed Trish.
Thank you for wearing her
Who's that?
shirt! Protect
her
your
mom.
children! You're just as guilty! You support a coup! Micah's blood is on your hands!
So that was Trisha's mom doing that?
Yeah.
Is Trisha's mom doing that?
Yes.
So in the gray Toyota, that's my neighbor who actually lives in the condos where I live, and that's also John Paul's, Spidey's mother.
Failure of a mother.
And in the pickup truck is Trisha's mother. No, she didn't flip anyone off. I have not seen him. His truck was at the house this morning when I left, so I don't know if he even showed up. Huh? I don't know. We're gonna walk up towards the front and see what's going on. Yeah, Trisha's mother was here and Spidey's mother was here.
Feels good. It does.
He's probably already behind bars because of his Back to the Future car.
So they're all walking up front. That's usually about the time that when everybody leaves back here, that's when he sneaks out. Trisha is Spidey's right hand. That's messed up. Spaghetti all over you, or spaghetti in one hand and 350. That's messed up. So normally this is because all the protesters leave this side. That's when he likes to sneak out sometimes. But we're standing back here just in case. He may not. He may have already gone out the front. There's no way of knowing. Cooks the books. And spaghetti sauce? I'm not saying that Spidey does this, but in the religious community, the elderly people are easily manipulated by persons of authority in the church. So that may be why they like older parishioners coming in. I'm not saying they do that here. I'm just saying normally. This car just pulled up behind me and stopped. Looked like they were taking pictures of me. So that was the tag on it. Just JP riding around now. I thought that was JP sneaking around the building. They put out stuff that they had no idea. They had no idea. They just going off what they read. But I'm covered. I'm good to go. Let's see what cars are back here. It's the only two I see back here. I don't see any other ones. All right, we're gonna walk up to. We're gonna walk up towards the front. I don't think there's gonna be anybody else sneak out the back. There's only two cars and they're on the side, so we'll just go around there. We can be able to see anybody coming out and going to those two cars. My inbox. I'll look again. So I asked the officer about that statute, right? He said he doesn't have enough time. But instead of him even bother looking it up, this is what he's doing. He's just standing there. He has plenty of time. He has plenty of time to look up that statute, but he's just leaning on his car. I don't know what's going on. What, babe?
What is the temperature?
71?
Feels like 61. Trish came out and got in the back of the SUV.
Did she?
Wearing the same outfit she had on. And people told her she was going down with
he's
the
just, he's picking at his car and stuff. He could be looking up the statute. I don't understand. Why is he not looking up the statute?
He doesn't care.
Is he only supposed to look up the statutes that he's been told? I don't know what's going on. I really don't understand it. Oh, you can go ahead.
You don't want to look it up.
They're looking for someplace. I don't know. Yes, I don't know why he's not looking it up. I mean, someone on here, Constantine, let's see. Constance, she's looked it up and she sent it to me in a message. I can't look at it right now. So if she can do it, why can't he do it?
He doesn't want to.
I don't understand. He wants to just push one narrative of the law and not show what's covered by law. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't happen to know that statute, do you? State statute. Protests covering loud noise being
When
exempt.
you have a permit, you're exempt from it.
Well, he said that's only city law, not a state. And he's wanting to enforce the state law, saying that we cannot disturb anybody over there. Even though the city law says 8 to 10 p.m.
State law says 8 to 10 p.m. too.
No, he said it doesn't say that on state law. I don't know. He read it off to me. It doesn't say anything about a time. But
For what I understand, when you have a permit, you're exempt from all that.
yeah,
So,
but he won't look up the state law. He says that he doesn't have time to do that.
Oh, well, I got plenty
But
of time.
he says he has to go through case laws and all that stuff to find out the statute. Which, I mean, I just showed video.
Enforce it if you don't got time to look it up.
I just showed him standing over at his car, just leaning on it and picking on the side of it. He could be looking it up. Someone's already sent it to me in my messages.
Well, you can't enforce what you don't have time to look up. They'll try everything.
I said, you had a picture of me on the balcony. Where the camera at?
Where were they saying you were standing at?
In the mulch.
Where at, though?
They wouldn't show me the picture. I wasn't allowed to look at the evidence being presented to me.
Because it didn't exist.
I saw just
there
a
was
glimpse,
no
I was like,
and it was mulch, and it was a toe. Like all I could see was just like a
so
toe.
what I'm assuming is that my foot was up on the, because he said I can, so at first he said that he could see me in the mulch. That was his story at first. And I'm like, okay. So I stood there for a minute and I started thinking about it, and I'm like, when was this picture taken? And so then it changed. By the end of it, it changed to I wasn't in the mulch, that my foot was up on the ledge, and he said he could see one foot elevated and the other foot back. But officer over there said he watched body cam footage and looked at the picture and he didn't see me on their property.
So
Like right here, is it just the mulch? Or is it?
Yeah, because this.
It was up on the ledge.
So this ledge right here is put in by the city.
Because I put my
And it
foot
stops
on the
right
ledge
there.
all the time.
So
Is that?
I asked them, I said, well, I want to, I'd like to look at the property lines because I'm pretty sure that his property doesn't start right there. And when I said that, Trisha thought it was funny.
So
But
who?
that's why you had to take your fence down. That's one of the reasons.
So who put the curb up through there?
Well, the fact they didn't fix it.
Now he said it would be different if it was where it curves into the parking lot, it would have been different. That would have been considered to be on their property. But if it's on this outside of the curb, it's city.
So that in there's their property.
Yeah,
So
that's
they
what
had
he
to pay
told
to
me.
put that in. All right.
That's what he told me. So clearly that means that I was on this side if it was not worked.
So you can step on this.
Yeah, but don't take a chance.
I already stepped on it twice. When next?
Maybe. Stop. You don't want your foot to accidentally go over. So what is this?
We're on.
No, I mean, it's for lights and stuff at the top. And
your setup.
the setup.
What is this that you have?
It's just plastic.
I mean, this is for like lights and mics and stuff.
Who knows?
Does it give power to them? Does it give power to it?
I got power here.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm just wondering for myself in case I want one.
No, it doesn't give power to like lights and stuff. No,
Okay,
what
so
she
it just.
has in here is a battery
Oh, okay.
box.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, Charles was here this morning.
It's really nice.
15 minutes.
What? Hold on for a second. You gotta mute.
That's why she was so awkward.
Yeah, I know.
Hear his voice.
His will be done, not yours. It's all going to work out. So I hope it encourages you today. Hey everybody, I just wanted to share the chorus of a song that came to my head the other day. I was just kind of battling thoughts of just kind of like human thoughts, things that you want to do. And it's just a fleeting thought, and then this song came to my mind because it says,
Show up, pay
bless
up,
those who
clean
curse
up,
you,
shut
pray
up.
for your enemies, things like that. And so I just wanted to sing this really quick and see if it encourages.
He's checking on the geese. He's not sure why they're out there protesting in the back. Do you see where the geese are protesting in the back? Melissa, the geese are protesting in the back. The geese?
Yeah, I saw them.
They're back there protesting, not letting anybody drive through the grass today. You're not driving through the grass today.
In Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. So pray for those who curse you. Bless those who curse you. Speak well of those who are not speaking well over you, because God sees all.
He loves hearing those words. Stop.
And keep your heart right, and His will
This-
be done. God sees all.
He loves hearing those words. Stop.
And keep your heart right, and His will
This
be
big
done.
thing.
God sees all.
He loves hearing those words. Stop.
And keep your heart right, and His will
This
be
big
done.
thing.
Things like that. And so I just wanted to sing this really quick and see if it encourages
Hey,
you. I hope it does.
Here,
But
baby, hold
it's,
this for a second.
It says, I pray for healing. Circumstances would change.
I'm on camera duty.
I pray that the fear inside me
Why are we zoomed in?
Jesus' name. I pray that a breakthrough would happen today. I pray miracles over your life. Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. So pray for those who just wanted to share the chorus of a song that came to my head the other day. I was just kind of battling thoughts of
Justice for Michael!
And it's just a fleeting thought, you know. And then this song came to my mind because it says, you know, bless those who curse you, pray for your enemies, things like that. And so I just wanted to sing this really quick and see if it encourages you. I hope it does. But it says, I pray for your healing. Circumstances will change.
We haven't seen
I pray that the fear inside
Spider-Man.
Jesus' name. I pray that breakthrough would happen today. I pray miracles over your life. Jesus' name.
Is Trisha pregnant? I hope not.
Jesus' name. So
That's not Trisha.
pray for those who curse you. Bless those who curse you.
She's gone.
Speak well of those who are not speaking well over you, because God sees all, God hears all, He knows all. And if you keep your heart right and His will be done, not yours. So I hope it encourages you.
To be fair, Michelle Pfeiffer should play me. Justice for Micah Francis! After all, that is me. Oh, she escaped. Who's gonna have the balls to play JP? Back to the Future in the DeLorean. Justice for Micah!
She's not a part of society.
I know, that's why I was doing So, I found all the familiar ones.
Sir, how do I get this off? I can't get this off. Thank you.
Circumstances will change. I pray that the fear inside would flee. In Jesus' name. I pray that breakthrough would happen today. I pray miracles over your life. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. So pray for those who curse you. Bless those who curse you. Speak well of those who are not speaking well over you, because God sees all, God hears all, He knows all, and if you keep your heart right and His will be done, not yours, it's all going to work out. So I hope it encourages you today. Hey everybody, I just wanted to share the chorus of a song that came to my head the other day. I was just kind of battling thoughts of just kind of like human thoughts, you know, things that you want to do. And it's just a fleeting thought, you know. And then this song came to my mind because it says, bless those who curse you, pray for your enemies, things like that. And so I just wanted to sing this really quick and see if it encourages you. I hope it does. but it says, I pray for your healing. Circumstances would change. I pray that the fear inside would flee in Jesus' name.
Did you read it out loud?
I pray that I break through.
Guys, we just got breaking news that JP is not in there. He's preaching at a church in North Carolina.
Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. So pray for those who curse you. Bless those who curse you. Speak well of those who are speaking well over you, because God sees all, God hears all, He knows all. And if you keep your heart right and His will be done, not
He
yours.
is preaching at a church in North Carolina.
So I hope it encourages you today.
Allegedly.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to share the chorus of a song that came to my head the other day. I was just kind of battling thoughts of just kind of like human thoughts, you know, things that you want to do. And it's just a fleeting thought.
Allegedly,
you know,
in my
and,
opinion.
Then this song came to my mind because it says, you know, bless those who curse you.
Yeah, he's probably going to try to
like that. And so,
relocate.
I just wanted to sing this really quick and see if it encourages you. I hope it does. But it says, I pray for your healing. The circumstances would change. I pray that the fear inside would flee. In Jesus'
Some of them are from Randall's church. We already figured that out.
I pray that a breakthrough would happen today. I pray miracles over your life. In Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. So pray for those who curse you. Bless those who curse you. Speak well of those
There's not much going on
who
here.
are not speaking well over you, because God sees all, God hears all, and knows all. And keep your heart right, and His will be done, not yours. It's all going to work out. So I hope it encourages you. Are you still alive? Is that the same one? Hey everybody, I just wanted to
He just handed me the phone.
share the chorus of a song.
He just handed me his phone.
Can I say good morning? Yes, sir.
Circumstances will change. I pray that the fear inside.
His truck was there at like 9:15ish. Doesn't mean he was there though.
What happened today? I pray miracles over your life. In Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. So, pray for those who curse you. Those who curse you. Speak well of those who are not speaking well over you.
It's the whole scene. I think I lost my voice. We did not see JP. What is this?
Circumstances will change. I pray that the fear inside would flee. In Jesus' name. Fear inside would flee. In Jesus' name. Pray that
Yes, Trisha was here.
Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. So, pray for those who
No, I think that white SUV parked right there, so I think they're here to pick someone up. Guys, it's sweater weather. What the heck?
I was just kind of battling thoughts of just kind of like human thoughts, you know, things that you want to do. And it's just a fleeting thought, you know. And then this song came to my mind because it says, you know,
I gotta feel like less than that. Hi, California. California. I see your comment about the SUV.
Guru has taken back over. Courtney was doing a good job, right? Yeah, around the corner, they pulled up right behind me, and I looked over and I seen a camera, and then they pulled off and went straight down that way. It was blacked out windows. It was a Jeep Grand Cherokee, a brand new one. Blacked out windows all the way around. It's behind me. Ain't no SUV behind me.
Because God sees all, God hears all, He knows all, and if you keep your heart right and His will be done on yours, that's all you will get.
No, that's a different SUV right there. The other one's a Jeep Grand Cherokee. That's a GMC right there. That was a Grand Cherokee, and that one over there is not either. That looks like a Hyundai.
Just kind of like human thoughts, you know.
No, that camera lens is this big.
And it's just a fleeting thought, you know.
It wasn't just a normal camera.
Then this song came to my mind because it says, you know, bless those who
Like that right there on hers, on the end of hers, it was that big. That's what I seen up on the window.
Really quick and see if it encourages you. I hope it does. But it's.
How's everybody gathered?
I just turned around like this and seen them while I was still filming forward. And then they pulled off, and I turned around and got their vehicle as they're going away with their tag. I don't know who it was. But Grand Grand Cherokee, not a Wagoneer. Grand Cherokee, a white one.
You
could have ducked them.
I want to give him a duck. Throw one at him.
My car.
No, we were giving it to you. We just couldn't come on the property.
Jesus.
Nah.
No, it had the South Carolina tag on it. All right, everybody. My girl is dying for food. Cocoa Puff wants a duck, Jay.
Did they come in? Do you know? I need to check.
Cocoa Puff wants a duck, Jay.
Oh, hey, Cocoa Puff. I love her.
She says she wants a duck, Jay.
I will give her one. I need to check.
Cocoa Puff wants a duck, Jay.
Oh, hey, Cocoa Puff. I love her.
She says she wants a duck, Jay.
I will give her one. Hey, everybody. What happened? What happened? The lieutenant was saying he wanted to clarify the noise. He said that when he was talking this morning and he sent somebody over, that he was only referring to that 9 o'clock time before the protest started.
Yeah,
He
that
was
doesn't
saying-
matter though. It's
I know,
not.
I'm just letting y'all know what he said. He was saying that if we could just be conscientious of the people that are sleeping, that it would help us not get in trouble. And he's saying that not that we would get in trouble, it's just if we wanted them to not
have common courtesy.
Yes.
To not for the people not to complain.
Right.
We need to keep it
Right.
down.
And he was saying, and that's
Well, maybe
only
if
from
more people had complained, Michael would still be here.
exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
He's saying he was saying.
I will continue to yell.
By the way, he was saying it's not the whole protest. He was just talking about that time at this
They
corner.
must have
But he did not
got
want
their
y'all to
thoughts
think that he
together
was
to say
talking
that
about
because
those
they didn't know
2
what they had
octaves
to
lower
Exactly.
through the whole day. And I just
No,
thought I
we
would
get
clarify
you.
that with
We
you.
got it, yeah.
Well, we used to scream at 8:30 in the morning.
Unless someone calls and complains about.
You know how much hate I've got online because of we've been quiet in the morning time?
Yeah, they don't like it. They want to.
Telling y'all to be quiet and making y'all protest a certain way.
No, I'm not. Do what you want to do.
You're not going to make everybody.
I know that.
You sure can.
I know that. And then I'm done trying.
Oh, there you are. I was looking around for you. Where'd Courtney go? Did she leave me?
They should have complained when Michael was being used. Had they complained
Can I
more,
get your sign there?
had they complained more, Micah might still be alive.
Thank you.
Yes, had
Yes.
they not ignored
Uh-oh,
her.
watch out, watch out.
Yay, my friend! Scared me.
At least he's here. At least better
The
late
church
than never.
needs to be protected by people, by police.
Yeah, they love us.
Good call.
You're so scared.
Christians?
If you would come by earlier.
Christians?
They need the police to protect them.
I know, right? That's what I was saying.
That's odd. How you guys doing?
Should have pegged him with those peaches. Should have pegged him with those peaches,
Start saving
buddy.
them, honey.
All right.
All right, we're ending it today,
I
y'all.
never got any of those peaches.
Y'all have a good
It
day.
ain't his peaches, it's peaches
God bless everybody.
at the store. That's my buddy that works at